5, a new eyesore, or an eyesore I should say, next to Interstate 64 will soon be a memory. Drone 4, powered by Renewal by Anderson, showing crews at work today tearing down the old JJ's nightclub. It was 10 weeks ago when smoke billowed over the interstate, one of several fires at this abandoned Midtown building. But even after it was torched, people were living inside, and for weeks we asked the city why more wasn't being done about it. Now action is finally being taken, but not without more hurdles. Construction crews have had to repeatedly force squatters out. First Alert 4's Shoshana Stahl is live near 64 in Vandeventer, finding out what is next for the rundown property that is owned by a big developer. Shoshana, what are you finding out?
Yeah, Corey, all day today, crews were out here working, and you could see behind me here some of their equipment still here. But if you take a look over here, you could see parts of the walls from this building now torn down here. And we spoke to community members who say this is a long time coming.
Got messier and messier, a little bit more and more crumbled every time.
Tanya Huggins goes to the Goodwill in Midtown every week. Hearing that demolition started for the old JJ's at Market in Vandeventer, she says is a huge relief.
It's good. I think it's a good thing. Because you know what? I drove by a couple weeks ago and I looked at it and I thought, oh God, that thing's is dangerous. Like, what if people are squatting in there?
The building caught fire back in August and partially collapsed. It was a safety concern then when the fire shut I-64, and it's remained one since. Only First Alert 4 has been asking why the crumbled building was left to stand in such a high-trafficked and growing area of the city. In recent weeks, we've recorded video of people staying inside and pressed the city about the lack of action. Now enter Donald Parker and Bellon Wrecking.
By this time next week, it'll be leveled off.
Bellon Wrecking tells First Alert 4 it was hired by the property owner Green Street over a year ago. But since the building was deemed historic, the permit was denied.
Really a nuisance right here on Highway 40.
Project manager Donald Parker says they just got the go-ahead from the city to tear it down, and crews started yesterday.
Cleaning up, hauling the trash, salvaging the brick. That was yesterday. Today, Metro's coming in for the back wall for the support. So we're working around them. Hopefully they'll be out today, and then we can finish getting this wall down.
Parker says over the last year, he's had to come out to the building at least 5 times to board it up. Even when crews went to start the work, Parker says they found at least 4 people inside the building.
Yesterday, we called the police and got some people out of here. And they got their things out. We gave them time to do that. This morning, they was back in. So it's kind of hard keeping them out, so that's why I'm trying to hurry up and get this part down so they won't go back in there.
This time next week, the wrecking company says the entire building will be leveled. We also called the property owner Green Street to find out what's next for this property, but we never received a call back. Live in Midtown, Shoshana Stahl, First Alert 4.